trashy bride lets it all hang out.
What do you get if you cross an angry sheep with an angry cow? Two animals that are in a bad mood.
Business center logo looks like a guy taking a dump.
He's struggling too.
Someone should talk to him.
Needs more fiber.
I'm sorry, but we had to remove your colon.
People in North Korea are so brainwashed by the government and the state-controlled national news thinking their country is great. Outsiders know better. That is why I am glad to live in the greatest country in the world, the United States of America.
I saw that punchline coming from 1.6 kilometers away.
0.994194 miles for us Americans.
That makes sense, actually.
We are short-staffed. Please be patient with the staff that did show up. There is a demon in the fridge. No one wants to work anymore.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Huh?
Who?
Where was London?
Hope springs eternal.
She's a little late. It's only been 2 hours. I don't know. She really seemed to like me. Maybe fixing her car cost more than sent her.
Funny road sign.
How many times did this happen before they had to put a sign?
Heads up, incoming steak.
Tura! Send it back!
Are you my wife after ordering well done?
A man walks into a bar. He sucks at limbo.
No more Christmas wrapping supplies at the store, so my daughter made do with stock on hand.
I cut myself shredding cheese. At first I blamed others. Then I remembered. With great power comes great responsibility.
This joke was cheesy.
I thought it was Gouda.
Today I decided to go visit my childhood home. I asked the residents if I could come inside because I was feeling nostalgic, but they refused and slammed the door on my face. My parents are the worst.
Felt like home.
Definitely.
Big robotic spider.
What neutralizes formaldehyde? Casual dejection.
Damn it, went with formal deceit.
I went with informaldehyde.
Best of both worlds, informal deceit.
My niece just got her first car and was excited to decorate the interior. My niece is Mimi Bobek.
Wing getting dressed in the dark only to look down upon getting to work.
At least they're both brown.
Okay, you tell me. No scaling sheets of plywood. No kicking ambiguous things.
No turning into a giant and stomping on the city.
I don't know why she would want this.
Hey, do you have that pic of Kermit on the Minecraft cross that Lucas tip?
Sure do.
Cool. Can you send it? Thanks. Thanks.
Mothers, you say?
Dining room customer parking only. Mothers will be towed in at owner's expense.
I hate it when people use big fancy words they don't understand in an effort to sound superfluous.
Many people won't understand the joke to get it. They will ferociously argue the point with the verbosity of a thesaurus and an infantile thought process.
A long fingernail going through the phone.
Oh, guess I grabbed the extra strength moisturizer by mistake.
I just saw this and thought it belonged on this sub.
My wife and I looked at this chance card and both went, absolutely not.
Chance, money grab. Take all 100 bills from the bank and throw them in the air. All players race to catch them. Keep what you catch and put any bills that land back in the bank.
I'd hate this simply because the bills would get wrinkled from people frantically grabbing them.
I really struggled with the icing for my gingerbread barn, and it accidentally became a gingerbread slaughterhouse.
I was greeted with several seconds of silence followed by exasperated eye rolls. I was discussing the snack supply with my family. I got a box of graham crackers a few days ago, and evidently they went through that and bought another box and went through that too. I said to them, "Wow, you go through a lot of graham crackers. Maybe you should start buying kilogram crackers." 4 sets of eyes around the table went like this in unison. I enjoyed a quiet little cackle while they stared.
My friend thinks I'm joking when I tell them what happens at the end of Order of the Phoenix, even though I'm dead serious.
My wife dropped the laundry basket. She's mad at me because I just stood and watched it all unfold.
Sure hope you two can iron things out.
It may hamper their relationship though.
Sounds like she has static with him now.
Hers got no chill.
Still texting and driving? See you soon.
Insurance companies always find a reason not to pay.
Guardian Assurance, my name is Jerome. How can I help you?
Hello, Jerome. The storm blew away 25% of my roof.
Sorry, your policy specifically doesn't cover damage to the roof.
I used to be addicted to masturbating, but now I got a grip on it.
So what you're saying is, you beat it.
A blind pilot walks into a plane, waving his walking stick. The passengers all look at each other in disbelief. The flight attendant gets on the PA and says,
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the captain is legally blind, but rest assured, he is one of the best pilots in the world with over 6,000 successful flights.
Next, the co-pilot makes his way to the plane, and he is also blind and uses his walking stick to make it to the cabin. The flight attendant gets on the PA and says,
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the co-pilot is also blind, but rest assured, he is the second best pilot in the world with over 5,000 successful flights.
At this point, the plane begins to take off from the runway. As it gains speed, the passengers grow tenser. The plane keeps accelerating more and more, and as it approaches the end of the runway, it still hasn't left the ground. The plane is approaching the end of the runway at high speed, and the passengers scream,
Oh my God, we are all going to die.
Suddenly, the plane takes off and begins its ascent. The pilot turns to the co-pilot and says,
The day they stop screaming, we're screwed.
That explains the takeoff. How do they land?